Hey guys, thank you for joining us on another video. Dave and Alex here, and today we're super excited to make this video because we had an awesome surprise find today at Ollie's. We found the Clone Trooper Lieutenant, which was a Walgreens exclusive that we never saw, for $2.99. Can you believe that? We'll be right back. Alright, so we found this former Walgreens exclusive Clone Trooper Lieutenant at Ollie's for $2.99. I can't believe it. Now, it was the only one I saw there. It was on the table with the Black Series figures, and it was right there front and center by the Jet Troopers they just got in. Now, they had a whole case of Jet Troopers, like maybe 2 cases of them, but this one was sitting in front by itself, and I didn't see any others, so it's kind of an odd find at Ollie's. But we have seen Walgreens exclusives before at Ollie's, not particular Black Series figures, but I've seen the Diamond Select Tron figure at Ollie's before for like $9.99. And I think we've seen some Walgreens exclusive pop, like Funko Pops at Ollie's before.
Yeah.
So Walgreens exclusives, apparently, I don't know what the deal is, but apparently Ollie's gets some of that stuff. Now this one here is kind of, you can kind of see the box is a little beat up. But it's never been opened. The tape is still sealed. There on the edge, it shows it being a little rough there. And then on top, all the tape is still sealed. So it's not like it was some kind of return or something. Or I guess it could have been, but I don't know. But we never saw this figure at Walgreens at all. And a lot of people haven't. According to the posts on the internet, a lot of people have searched for this figure and never seen it at Walgreens. And the problem with Walgreens is their shelves are still filled with like Cassian and Jin, for $20. They're never going to sell. They need to clearance those figures out and make way for these new figures. And whenever they get exclusives, that way they hit the shelves. Okay, so let's get into the figure first. Let's take a look at we're going to make this one a quick one because it's just a Clone Trooper body. But there's the back art. And it's 01 of the Attack of Clone series, which uses red. So I don't think there's been any other Attack of the Clones figures yet. I don't believe, is there?
Maybe. Was that the normal Clone Trooper? Was that Attack of the Clones, or was that Clone Wars?
It could have been Attack of the Clones. I remember we saw that at Walmart one time, but that was the only time we saw it. Alright, so let's get this figure opened up and take a quick look at it. But for $2.99, I don't know if I would have bought this at Walgreens for $20, but because it's just kind of a basic figure, but for $2.99, we just couldn't pass it up.
It's pretty cool, though.
Okay, so here he is in the tray. You can see he comes with blaster and the clone blaster rifle. Alright, so we got the figure out of the package, and Alex has him posed up here. I really like the blue on this figure, but unfortunately it uses the old clone body, which has kind of limited articulation. It's decent, I guess, but it's definitely dated. So I don't know why they made this an exclusive using that old body when they had a fresh brand new body that just came out. It makes no sense. And Hasbro does this stuff all the time, so
yeah,
it just doesn't make sense to us.
It's sad.
So overall, this is a nice figure, but very hard to find. I don't know. I didn't check what this figure goes on the secondary market right now, but I'd say it's probably decent since it's so hard to find. So, Alex, what do you think about this figure?
I think, honestly, it's a really good figure, and honestly, it would have been way better if they used the new mold. The articulation is like really clunky feeling, especially if you get used to the new mold for the Clone Trooper and the Stormtrooper. Then the articulation just feels really hindered and clunky and really tight and everything. It's just, I don't know why they didn't use the new mold.
Yeah, and the blue looks really good on him. And now, I don't know if that means I'm not a clone expert, but I don't know if this guy's part of the 501st, but he looks, with that blue, he looks like he's, 501st. But somebody tell us down below in the comments, because we're not Legion experts. You know, all the different clone brigades and legions and everything. So
I knew the lieutenant was primarily blue, but I don't know if it was like limited to like normal clones or if it was like 501st lieutenant or anything like that.
yeah,
But I know the lieutenant was like primarily blue, and then they had like other ones like pretty sure like the captain I think was like red or something.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing the red ones.
Now, really quick here for a second, he comes with only 2 accessories, which is a little bit of a letdown. Would have been better if he came with more. I mean, it is just a standard clone, but come on, Hasbro. So the first one we have here is the standard, like, clone blaster. It's a DC-15S. And this is the old mold for this gun, too. I don't even know if they made a new mold for the weapons. But it's kind of like that old Black Series style for the weapons. And then he comes with I can't hold it right. Comes with a DC-15A. This one is also the older mold for this gun. I don't even know if they made a new mold for this gun. It would have been nice because this one's kind of like bland, the mold for this one. But yeah, that's the 2 accessories he comes with. He doesn't come with any else for some reason.
All right, so we have the Clone Trooper posed up with our other Walgreens exclusives, the Clone Commander Obi-Wan and General Veers. Now, the Clone Commander Obi-Wan, that was another really hard figure to find. It took us over a year to track him down at a Walgreens, and finally I went into a Walgreens store and there he was on the shelf. But that was the only one we've ever seen. And General Veers was actually pretty common Walgreens exclusive. The local stores here got multiple General Veers in. I think they had at one time like 6 in when he was first released.
And we always thought that he was going to be like a super rare figure because, you know, it was an original trilogy figure. You know, everybody loves the original trilogy and everything. But no, he really wasn't, which was a surprise to us.
Yeah, so really cool figure. I love the accessories with General Veers with the armor and everything. And we did a video on him a long time ago when we first got him.
Yeah, and it's not too hard to find one actually in Walgreens still because they still have old figures.
Yeah, you can still find Veers occasionally at Walgreens. But Clone Commander Obi-Wan, I don't think there's... I don't know. Don't ever see that figure, so... And it's kind of strange. You like think, well... You know, Hasbro made thousands of these. Where are they? Where did they go? Are they in some warehouse somewhere? And then they'll just randomly show up at Ollie's or some discount retailer, you know, in the future. Just like the Clone Commander we found here. So, yeah, I'm going to rate the Clone Trooper Lieutenant 3 stars out of 5 because it was a Walgreens exclusive. You couldn't find it, even though I shouldn't detract that from the figure, but... Hasbro used the old clone body on an exclusive figure that was supposed to be in the new packaging, Phase 4. It just doesn't make sense. So, even though the paint apps are great on it, and it's a nice, decent figure, I want to give it 3 stars out of 5. Alex, what do you think?
I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, mainly for the exact same reasons. But just, come on, Hasbro. Like, you make this figure, and then you make it, like, really hard to get... pretty much like every other figure you produce, and then it's like such a letdown when you get it. It's like the old mold, the articulation is whack, and you have this new fresh clone mold that you could have used and everybody wants it, and then you just come out with this. Like it's just I don't understand. It's not a bad figure necessarily. It's just that the choices that Hasbro made with this figure just make it all worse.
All right, so that wraps up this video. Please tell us down below if you've seen this Lieutenant Clone Trooper at Ollie's, at your Ollie stores, if you have them in your area. Let us know down below in the comments. So far, I posted this on Instagram, and so far nobody else has seen this figure at Ollie. So I don't know if it's just a fluke or what the deal is, but yeah, I'm really interested to know if anybody else finds this figure, and especially at $2.99. But yeah, please let us know. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here. We're making videos all the time, so please subscribe and become a member of our channel. All right, so thank you for watching. Alex, take us out.
May the force be with you, always.